you. Hi, my name is Natasha. I'm 20 years old. I'm from South Wales and I have lupus. Now, I wanted to do a video on this for a long time now and I just didn't know what to do it on. I've looked around on YouTube and there isn't many videos, so I didn't have any input or ideas, and I've seen a few videos with somebody speaking into the camera about how their life is with lupus, of how stressful it can be and how unhappy it can be and how it makes them feel and everything they're going through. So I didn't want you to sit through this video and feel sorry for me or feel depressed or feel unhappy or feel sad towards this video, because yeah, I have a life-threatening illness. Well, not life-threatening, but it can be. I do have a life illness and I have to deal with that now. But this video is to show even myself on some days that things don't always have to be as gloomy as they can be. Yes, I might be in and out of clinic all the time. I might have to go in because lupus attacks my kidneys or my lungs or my joints, or I'm so ill I don't know what's wrong with me and I have to sit there for several hours having pointless blood tests, be told in the end I'm fine. So this is a video to show myself and to show everybody else there that lupus doesn't have to stop you doing what you love. Now, I am 20 years old and I've had it for 2 years now. And when I first got diagnosed, I thought, shit, oops, can I say that? I have an illness and everything's going to change. But having this illness, even though on some days I feel like I want to crawl into my bed and hide from the world, is actually giving me more determinants in life to accomplish what I wanted. And I've done some stuff I wouldn't have done even before the illness, so technically I'm quite happy I do have this lupus illness, because you only live once and I'm not going to waste it by hiding away in my bed. I wanted to make a video to show myself and other people that sometimes, even if you've just been diagnosed with lupus, that things aren't as bad as they seem. Yes, okay, you've been diagnosed with a life illness, and yes, some days are going to be really crap. Some days you want to hide under your bed covers until it goes away, until they find a cure. But we've got to realise they're not going to find a cure unless some miracle worker comes from some great universe beyond the seas. But this is a video to show myself and other people when you're feeling down that if you have a goal, go out and achieve it, because you're going to sit around and waste it. My goal was, after I got diagnosed, if I wanted something, I was going to achieve it. And that goal was, I am very much in love with McFly, and I have a thing for the lead singer or guitarist. McFly fans go crazy wherever. Tom Fletcher. Now, many of you who know me in the McFly land, as we call it, or McFlyers, or Galaxy Defenders, or whatever, you all know me from a video called Dear Tom Fletcher. If you want it, you can Google it. But that was made like 3 years ago. I sound like a child. It doesn't make sense on some parts. I repeat myself, and the music in the background is quite depressing. Every time I want to listen to it, I cry. I might redo that, but it's there if you want to go find it. But when I got diagnosed and I was going through chemotherapy, I thought, next time they come to Cardiff, I will meet them. And from then on, I've gone to meet them, and I promised myself I would. So in August 2010, they were doing a radio tour for Party Girl, and the night before, Super City released on Twitter, they were coming to Real Radio in Cardiff. My first reaction was, I screamed. An 18-year-old girl screamed. Now yes, many of you who are not McFly fans are going to probably think I'm a child and I need to grow up, but when you've grown up from a band from the age of 13 who have helped you through so much, it's not that big deal. So I rang up my friend Amy. I said, Amy, you're coming to McFly tomorrow, you're coming to meet them. So we did, on the 8th of August or the 3rd of August, I can't remember. No, it was the 8th of August. Was it? I can't remember the day, is that bad? Oops. But it was August time. August the 10th, August the 8th, August the 3rd. It was one or the other. One of the three. But I waited 6 hours in the rain for McFly. who was ill. I looked a mess. My face looked like a football or a watermelon or being injected with fat. And I know I'm a big girl, but Jesus, my face looked like it needed liposuction. But I didn't care because I knew that moment I was going to meet them. And I lost all my sense of... I lost my inability to believe that good things could happen anymore. And for one day, I was happy. So McFly do mean a hell of a lot to me. So if you see me a lot of McFly fans, it's my escapism. McFly or my escapism. For one day, for 1 week, for a few days, one night, I can escape from being ill. Yes, when I'm out I have to pack so many clothes to make sure I'm healthy and take so many towels to make sure I'm fine. But for one night, I forget and I have fun. And since then, every gig I've camped, I've got front row, and that's not bragging. For someone with an illness who's constantly in, I'm quite proud of myself. I've met them a few more times and I'm quite proud of myself because normally, knowing me, I'd hide away from the world. But they've given me one thing. McFly have given me hope. So one thing to everybody who's watching this, if you have lupus, don't give up. I achieved what I wanted to do. I'm still achieving it. I'm in uni, which I wouldn't thought I'd be able to do, and I'm doing it. So this is a video to say, don't give up. We are here and we are still living, and you can do what you believe you can do. And as my tattoo from the Great Hercules says, proud and strong.